Oh, hello. I wanted to get this video out as quickly as possible, so this one's audio only, I'm afraid. You'll just have to imagine that I'm on camera talking to you. Or, even better, look at this picture of a kitten with a hat on. That's an accurate reflection of how my soul feels today. I've got something to say about YouTuber Sam Pepper. I mean, who bloody doesn't? But I've also got something to say about you. We'll get onto that in a moment, but before I do, some of you may need an introduction into who Sam Pepper is. I'll try and sum it up as quickly as possible. We'll start with a picture of the guy. Oh, sorry, that's just a cow turd with a Skrillex haircut. This is Sam Pepper. He's a YouTuber with over 2 million subscribers. A heady number to be sure, so what kind of material is this guy putting out that has elevated him to such online fame?
Can I ask you, who are you hiding from?
Whom?
Who are you hiding from?
No.
You don't know? Because the camouflage, I just thought you're hiding.
No, I'm just watching.
Okay.
Maybe some music.
Yeah, that little slice of comedy really connected there. Genius. Let's take a look at another example of quality content from Sam, and you'll see a bit of a trend emerge.
Feed the birds. Tuppence a bird. Tuppence. A tuppence. Tuppence a bird. So you feed the birds.
Yeah.
I like birds personally, but do you get trouble with feeding birds?
Yeah, we're not supposed to feeding them here.
Well, how else are they going to eat?
But is the law, we're not supposed to feed them, but I like to feed them.
Yeah, because otherwise how will they eat? They'll starve.
Yes, I know, but official, I'm not supposed to...
So, essentially, Sam Pepper's thing is bothering people who would clearly rather not be bothered with his inane drivel. Now, I'm not saying that this or prank videos in general can't be funny. I mean, check out Ed Bassmaster or definitely Greg Benson from Mediocre Films, for instance. Smart, well thought out, well-meaning, well-performed, genuinely funny, and the humour usually comes at the expense of the prank puller. Sam, on the other hand, is markedly different. Not only is he not funny, but he's too intellectually subnormal to realise it. His entire demeanour is obnoxious. His ideas are rarely original, and you can tell by the way he looks at people in his videos with a kind of misplaced arrogance that he... I don't know. What is this look? It's really uncomfortable making.
In a house of ill repute in 1960.
That sounds pretty interesting. What's a house of ill?
Sam Pepper's nasty streak was present in his earliest slow-paced, cretinous droolings.
I just wanted to lick you.
Oh my god.
Is that weird?
So why anyone was surprised that he eventually got slammed with sexual harassment charges is beyond me. A bunch of girls, one as young as 15, accused him of indecent behaviour and sending them illicit messages on Facebook, which all came out of the woodwork after he posted this hilarious prank.
Hello guys, I'm Sam Pepper. Today I'm going to be pinching girls' bums with my secret Excuse me, sorry to bother you. Do you know where the Apple store is?
I don't know, I'm not really from here. What the hell?
Anyway, nice to meet you.
Oh my god. I don't like that. I don't like that.
Naturally, there was a lot of fallout from that, and after working his 7 brain cells into overdrive, he came up with some kind of justification. He tried to claim that it was all just a social experiment to highlight sexual harassment against men. And because apparently there is no difference between fame and infamy these days, it only helped his career. And this brings us on to very recent events. If nothing else, lobotomized hipster nugget here is at least able to surprise us. Don't think you can get any more desperate and amoral in the hunt for views than putting your hands on women in public? Here's Captain Knobchops to prove you wrong!
Hello guys, today I'm filming a crazy prank. And Sam is getting pranked. Let's see how he reacts to his best friend of 5 years being killed in front of him.
So in this new Sam Pepper classic, he's pranking, air quotes, a friend, more air quotes. The idea is he's going to stage a kidnapping of them both and trick his mate into thinking he's been murdered right in front of the guy. And yes, it really is as awful as it sounds.
Come on, everybody! What do you want? What do you want? We didn't do anything. What? No! You don't understand. We're just kids from Kansas. You got the wrong guy. No! He's everything I have. God. What? No, please, no.
It's a prank, I'm okay.
So this is my open letter to Sam. It's rather short. Sam, I don't like the fact that you and I have to share the same planet, let alone the same nationality. Here's my recommendation. F*** off. F*** off, then f*** off even more. Once you've gotten there, f*** off a little more until you f***ed right off. Then f*** off, keep on f***ing off, and then f*** off right across the f***ing horizon and beyond. And that's it. That's the end of this open letter, because there's no point trying to deconstruct Sam's borderline psychotic mindset or even explain what's wrong with this whole thing. Even if you saw this video, and chances of that being zero, Sam doesn't care. This entire thing is all going perfectly by his playbook. He's probably proud as punch that he's pulled this one off. He's clearly spent days, if not weeks, trying to come up with something more humourless and grossly offensive than the sexual harassment prank, and he did it. Well done, Sam. Rinse and repeat, mate. Rinse and repeat. The only other possibility is that his density is at black hole levels, and he's too stupid to realise how utterly loathsome he is. In fact, I can already see him on Twitter right now, desperately trying to pull some kind of lame justification out of his ass to make it sound like he's some kind of genius thought provocateur. I was trying to deliver a message about the importance of friendship. Shut up, nobody's buying it, you prick. But whether he's willfully ignorant or just plain ignorant, either way, it's pointless addressing this guy. So this is an open letter to you instead, because Sam Pepper isn't the problem here. You are. You put him where he is. You created this, not him. Perhaps not you personally, although if you are a genuine fan of his, I'm deadly serious when I say I would rather you unsubscribe for me and never watch another one of my videos again. But he has over 2 million subscribers, so there's a lot of people responsible for this, and Sam isn't one of them. Because a Sam Pepper without an audience is just a dickhead in a vacuum. A Sam Pepper with an audience is a monster of our own creation, so there's no use complaining when he goes off and does something like that. Anyway, at this point, someone will make the incredibly facile point that as people tweeting about the controversy and making videos like this, that makes him more popular. It's a really obvious and unoriginal point that people trot out all the time about controversial public figures. And it's a dumb argument. He was already popular, otherwise this video wouldn't exist, and, there is such a thing as bad press. It's called bad press. And what do you want to do about it anyway? Oh, don't give him the oxygen he needs. That's not a solution, moron. A tweet saying, let's not tweet about Sam Pepper or Kim Kardashian or Katie Hopkins, whoever, it's still one more tweet about those people. And regardless, he's going to do what he does, and people who write or talk about pop culture are going to do what they do. It's just the way it goes. Get over it. But choo-choo, all aboard, here comes the clue train. A better solution. Stop making talentless, horrible and stupid people popular in the first place. I've long since become comfortable with the fact that I will never turn YouTubing into a full-time job. It's just not going to happen. I'm now the wrong side of 30, my videos are way too bloody long, I don't utilise clickbait enough, and I certainly don't have the stereotypical YouTuber look that'll attract me an army of vapid fangirls who will defend me even if I literally commit crimes against my fans. I'm absolutely okay with this. Let me be clear, I don't think that I'm some kind of genius. I'm genius. We'll just ignore that bit. But seriously, I don't expect anyone's time whatsoever. I don't even warrant your time, to be frank, but obviously it goes without saying that I am grateful for it. I still continue to be surprised that I've got a few awesome Patreon supporters. Even if I'd starve to death if I had to live on the $60 a month, it amazes me. It makes my heart swell. And I could give you the whole spiel about how I do this for the love. It's not uncommon for me to spend between 15 and 20 hours on a video. So you can bet your ass I'm doing it for the love. I'd be clinically insane to put in this amount of effort into the channel just to get this many views. But I would be lying to you if I said I don't get jaded about the state of the content industry. There's no impetus to strive for quality journalism or writing when a site like BuzzFeed generates 1,000 times more clicks just for rearranging some GIFs it stole from Tumblr. That title doesn't even make any sense. And what kid in the future is going to aspire to hold the highest office on the planet if this clown becomes president? Why bother going to acting school and honing your craft when a quicker route to fame and fortune is to just get your ass out? And why bother pouring any amount of effort into trying to make original video content for people with brains and a soul in a world where the Janoskians have got millions of loyal fans?
Hey guys, we're the Janoskians, and today we're doing awkward shopping situation.
These shoes are these softballs, so they're not soccer. Whoa! You're a
Okay, you guys
dick.
gotta leave, sorry.
I'm not saying there isn't a place in the world for mindless entertainment. There really is. We all enjoy it from time to time. And I'm certainly not saying that it's impossible for quality channels to earn the success they deserve. Look at Corridor Digital, the Fine Brothers, Rhett and Link. There's plenty of them out there. But I think I speak for a lot of small to mid-level YouTubers, and if you're one of them, I want to hear from you in the comments below, that it's very hard to look at people like Sam Pepper and not think, why the hell do I even bother? I won't, but it does make me want to throw in the towel sometimes. Or, at the very least, just start uploading videos of me farting in a cat's face while screaming a catchphrase. Don't stand for this bullshit. You deserve better.